Yeah, so I'm
That's
a
good to
little
hear.
late, but practicing the clear, doing it starts. I started it on at Wolves, but nothing happened. And I also found I don't know what to do on my second clear. That that part is I have so much time after this first
Yes,
clear, and
exactly.
because like that's what you were saying last time, but I just don't know what to do. I have like 3 minutes to just walk around.
I think it's only an extra 40 seconds, but it feels like a very long time, obviously. Um,
Yeah.
one thing about the clear is the queue can be a lot better. Like just stand here and hit the end range queue, because look where you actually end up, right? You end up in the middle of the camp. Whereas if you queued the last raptor here, you would end up here, close to the red.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because because then you get the red buff quicker.
The same reason why you don't like queue red buff, right? Because your body would end up here, but you need to go backwards.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Huh. Yeah, it does make sense because I run into it when
Yeah,
you're playing. You
you should.
notice it.
Yeah, you should be like 4 or 5 seconds earlier.
Like 250,
Yeah,
not like
248,
255.
248 ish.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, this is another thing about Ivan is you can't get the scuttle because of the pathing. Um, so
Yeah.
sometimes I think if you're not gonna like, let's just say you see the draft or the champ select, Curse, and you're like, there's no lane I need to get to. Like, obviously, if you want to abuse your full clear speed, you can, but you're gonna be left with no smites, right? So
Right.
another solution is you can just literally do 5 cam smite. Um, oh sorry, 3 cam smite. Like here, like Wolves blue, Gromp, Raptors red. It's a little bit risky if you don't like like you talked about with the invade thing. If they level to invade or something, because you're gonna be like 1 HP, but that is a solution to like, you know, this problem where you're kind of just stuck.
Right. Yeah.
And obviously, this is the other problem with Ivan. It's like, uh, you don't have an actual flash or like a dash, sorry. So, and if you don't win 1v1, you don't have a flash. People are gonna really gun for you.
Yep. I have noticed.
This is good, but it just took way too long. So, in this scenario, I would say I'd say just path. So you're pathing up, which is obviously fine. And then, wait, what? I just realized, guys. Like, actually, it's fine to gank top. I don't know. I don't know if you path should have like path top in the first place though.
I just started blue buff. I just decided that I'm just gonna start blue and wolves every game and just get that clear down, and then I can.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Okay.
kind of just what I decided to do.
Okay. Okay. So the main thing I'm looking at here is if you know you're not gonna have smite. Uh, sorry. If you know you're not gonna invade for using your smite, you should just double smite these 2 camps. But unless you're trying to gank top here, right? Like you can start reverse clearing here. So like you would sap the two, smite the raptors, and smite the golems. You see what I mean?
Right, right, and then go back down to wolves
Yeah.
gromp, and then I'd be
So
bot
you don't
side
have to
again.
base. Yeah, yeah. Because this is like a this is a
A lot of wasted time.
it's rough. Yeah.
That's what I feel like. I feel like I waste a lot more time than I should when I play Ivern.
Yeah, that's unfortunately that's unfortunately what like like the cons of Ivan essentially. You're literally clearing 30 seconds later than your opponent, right? From the very beginning of the game. It's like you're AFK, at the start of the game and you
Yeah,
DC'd. Oh my, the Kale! That's a homie.
for real. So I gave him 3 kills in the start of the game for dying.
Actually, I thought I was gonna comment on your spacing, but it was actually good. It's just you didn't recognize people were coming.
Yeah, I suck at looking at my mini map. It's true.
I had the same conclusion yesterday. There's levels to it.
Yeah.
It's a continuous skill to work on.
Yeah, but at least I'm catching myself. Like I did a play earlier where I died because I wasn't paying attention, but I'm at least catching it now, you know?
Yeah. Alright, that was it. This was a really clean sequence. This right here. Obviously, it's like ideal. Like obviously that helps. But the physics is just dying. But yeah, this is clean. Oh, you don't have ult up yet, damn.
But yeah, this is like the big mistake of the game. I was honestly more shocked that I my that Daisy could get feared by fiddlesticks, and I'm like, yeah, it makes sense, but I never seen that interaction.
True. You'd make me doubt as well if you told me it didn't. I mean, um, if you told me it did, I was like, I'd have to think twice about it for sure.
Yeah, so I got emotional and chased him down.
Nah, I feel that. Nice little fade away there. I would say at this stage of the game, like once you're kind of ahead of the curve, right? Like kind of. I guess Nefiri probably has one item too, but you're pretty much spiked as Ivan. This is probably where you need to like start laning with your support or laning with your top laner.
Mm,
Like you need to start laning. Like drop bush, like throw your Q over the wall, press R, and then smack them. You know. Like here, let's just say right here, right? There was no gank. Like I would still just sap my two camps and my ults in 5 and start hitting the turret and press W
just sit in the lane with them.
until you obviously have no ulti, right? It's like something happens because you're just that much stronger than people right now because you're not behind and you bought malignants, right?
Right.
Obviously now when your ult's down, it's a different story, but yeah, when you're spiked like this with ult up, it's go time. It forces the enemy jungler to be inefficient as well, right? Or they're just gonna lose tower or get dived by Daisy.
Right, because now I'm forcing them to play my game.
Yeah, and it's like really awkward for them because they don't want to deal with an extra little minion, massive minion, a buff, like sorry, a shield, and then pushes where they can't see. It's just hard to 3v3 against Ivan.
Yeah,
It's
I've
a,
uh I've noticed. Very good skirmisher.
it is actually easy to 3v3 against Ivan, though unfortunately, if your support is not someone who can be shielded like this Jenna. But I guess it is okay if Sion is always at the front, but it's kind of hard to for Sion to always be in front of you.
Yeah.
Like the same concept still applies to this build. You're still playing Ivan, you know, like it's not like you still want frontline to shield or like to check bushes and stuff.
Right. So I should in the mid game, just when you have ultimate up, just start laning and applying pressure through the lanes.
No, 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 it's just before mid game. Like when you hit Malignance essentially. Or not even Malignance, right? It's like when you feel like there's no gank opportunity, but you've got nothing to do and you're strong. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I know exactly what you're describing.
It's just like you don't have to force, the making the opponent jungler come anyway is gonna be rough for like them anyway. As long as you win through you, yeah, like they're doing this. Like maybe three bushes is unnecessary, but uh, just just dropping multiple bushes and then just laning and throwing your E and then your Q, and if your Q lands, doing that, right? Doing something like this.
Right. Cause it, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this is a hard part about Ivan. Like, um, the line, you gotta, it's a very fine line. You gotta get close enough to for your Daisy, like to control Daisy while worrying about your movement as well.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty